Hey guys, it's Amber. Welcome to my bathroom. We're doing a whole skincare routine, but I just got done tweezing my brows. I do that, but I'm gonna tell you something. I started something new. I wait almost a week and a half, 2 weeks before I touch any wild hair, which is really good for me because if I do it too soon, every few days, then I'm like digging in my skin. So I literally have scarring from that. And yeah, we're trying to avoid creating new scars as we want to heal these scars and make them go away. All right, so we're gonna put this cuteness on. It's so adorable. I'm obsessed with this. I walk around my house and everybody just giggles. They're like, ugh. I'm like, oh, look at this statue, I'm a lover. It's just a vibe. Anyways, it's fun, and that's what we're doing. Okay, I either go in with this, or this. Okay, and there's another cleanser that I sometimes go in with, but I'm out of it. So anyways, that's that. So it's very sad. But Tula Skincare has been really good to me. I have been using this for almost a year and a half, and I've been very, very happy with it. So 2 big bottles in my kids' bathroom, so I had to go steal this out of one of theirs because I no longer have my own in here because I've used it all. And the one that I love so much is from Ole Hendrickson, their cleanser, and it literally is magical. So anyways, I have to go back and get more. Really want to feel spa-like and luxurious, then I go in right here. This one's a new one I just ordered, and this is from True Botanicals. This just melts off the makeup like a dream, and it's awesome. I can't even give you a real description of it besides spa. That's really what it is, but I just want to show you the one that I've been using. It is like almost gone, and I love it. But it's ginger and turmeric, so you can only imagine how amazing it smells. But today we're just going to go in with our Tula cleanser. The reason I do the cleansing wipes sometimes, they're not great to use all the time, but they definitely come in handy just to get a little bit of the makeup off, especially when I have a full face of makeup. I like to use cleansing wipes, and then I buy both. So I have the hyaluronic acid ones right here, the ultra soft cleansing towelettes. Then I have the ultra soft cleansing towelettes. It's a night calming makeup removing one. So one's kind of like a cleansing one and one's like a makeup removing one. We're just gonna drop them on the floor. Doesn't matter to me if the water's hot or cold. I prefer it to be hot, but I do both. Sometimes I just don't even have the patience to wait on the hot water, so I just go in with a cold rag. A lot of times I actually cleanse my face in the shower. So I start with my cleanser out here on my hands, and then I finish the rest in the shower. Then I just fan everything off just because I know I'm gonna go back in with another step. I do like to go in as well right here with my microplaning. I go in here because I want to get all the baby hairs. So I don't do this a lot, but probably like once every 3 weeks. I'll go in and get all the fuzz off my face, which feels really nice. So I'm just gonna go in now. I have some hair like around my stash, just some fuzzies there, which are really annoying. And I have just a little bit there. It's hard to see, but you can see just the fuzz. I don't save these. Once I use them, I discard of them because I don't want to carry bacteria. I had a bacterial infection 2 years ago from tools, and I'm very scared to ever get another one, so want to be very careful. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is go in with something that's new to me, and this is the at-home facialist peel by True Botanicals as well. And this I just used the other day, and it feels so magical on the skin. It's awesome, and it just smells like earth, like really earth. Got like a couple like pieces here, and I just start rubbing it in with each other. I will have to Shea if you have like an open scratch or pore or breakout or something like that, or like what I just did with you know, microplaning the face, it will like burn. So just be very careful. I'm not putting this on very gracefully. I just rub that all over. I let it sit, and it literally is gonna make your skin feel like butter. Butter is always the goal. I like soft butter, yes. We're gonna let this sit for like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna take it off and continue with our routine. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. We are taking this off. So I feel really good. It feels nice. It's not sticky or anything. It just feels like a cream. It's just like sitting on the face. So we're gonna just remove it. Every time I do my skincare, I get really excited that I'm actually like love skincare. I love makeup. I love things that are just like pretty and beautiful, make you feel really good. I just couldn't imagine not being into that as a human. I don't know. Anyways, let me know. Are you into this as well? So I'm obsessed. Okay. Another thing that I've been doing, which I don't really recommend, but if you want to do it, then by all means. But I do sell my own body scrub and I'm obsessed with it, of course, for my body. But right now, I do not have a lip scrub that I currently have. I don't want to actually go purchase one. I love the one from Fresh. Theirs is great, but I don't want to go get it because I want to curate my own. And so mine is not perfected yet, but in the meantime, between time, I just take my body scrub and it has really amazing natural clean products in it. So I just take it and I just rub it all on my lips and then I take it off. I gotta spit. I just do that. And it feels so good. Yeah, there's so many more things to come in my own personal product line. If you have any questions, you can go in the description, but my website's my name, Lykins.com, and see all the details. After I do that, then I go in and I can rotate through. I either do that facial peel or I go in and I do the peeling solution by Ordinary. I love the Ordinary skincare. I've been really, really happy with it. It's very effective and it's really, really affordable. So then I will go in with this one sometimes as well, and I'll just kind of show you. It has beet juice in it. Tone of red, it kind of comes from beet juice in the formula, and I really like that because that really does actually make my skin really feel like it is getting off the dead skin. I will tell you, it doesn't feel like this. It feels good, but it doesn't feel like butter, you know, butter skin. So it's definitely a big difference. At night, I go in with my Ordinary Retinol. I love this. It's not night, so I'm not putting this on right now, but I will just put a little bit. I don't want to do much because I don't want to waste the product, but it feels really, really good on the skin. So I do love that, and I do that every single night before I go to bed. Then also, like during the day and in the evenings as well, I like to do the niacinamide. Niacinamide is really, really good for your skin. It helps with breakouts. It helps keep your skin clear, helps produce extra hydration. It's really good for your skin. So anyways, this one's really good. It's a little bit more like tacky, kind of like it has a little bit more of like, you can see that kind of like, let's see, like the string from it. It just has a little bit of a feel that if you just want to do this to your skin with it, yeah, it is tacky. I'm like, it actually is. Like it kind of just has like a sticky feel, kind of like sap, you know, but it's really good for your skin. And so I love this. It has the 10% of niacinamide and zinc. It has 1% there, so I use that every single day. I love to go in with a glycolic acid toning solution from Ordinary as well. I do like this. I have been learning the more I do. I'm 38, so the more I'm investing in skincare and consuming blogs and articles and video content and things like that, I'm definitely learning more about products, and just like I like to research certain ingredients and techniques. But one of the things that you can do with your toning solution is squirt it in your hand, rub it in your hand, and just pat it into your skin. This way you're going to assure that the product actually gets into the face. You're using cotton balls and cotton pads, you know, you're just rubbing product back on your skin, like the grossness. So I know a lot of times that's just like an easier solution, but if you want to get used to like using your fingers for your skincare, that makes a big difference. So I'm having breakouts. The kids and I will also use this product here, and this is from the brand Peace Out, and I do love this for the kids because I know it's also very safe for them. But it has 2% of salicylic acid in it. It also has niacinamide and it has vitamin C. So I do like to use that. I don't really currently have any breakouts. Hormonal cycle, that will kick in. But then another thing that I do in the mornings before my makeup is I do the Ordinary Soothing Barrier. So this one's really pretty. I'm not sure if I just like the product or I love the color, but it's a pink tone and it's just so stinking pretty. But I love using this on my skin before like putting a lot of product on my skin as far as cosmetics. I want to really keep my skin really protected. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a toner that I do love as well, and this is a dark spot toner. I've been using this and I use this every few days. And like I said, a lot of these products I bounce back and forth with. They're not a daily regimen, but the things that I go consistently hard with, are certain products, but this dark spot is really nice. I have a couple and I just kind of pop it in my hand, but I have a couple little spots that are right there and right here around the hairline and right under the brow, and those are just areas that from tweezing I have gotten those hyperpigmentation, and this right here is just a sunspot. I think just age spot. It's just populated, so eventually we will have treatments and get that taken care of. I'm having breakouts. I go into under my makeup and do the Peace Out brand as well, and this is the Acne Day dots, and they're 10 sheer acne healing dots. I love this. This one has 0.5% of salicylic acid, and so it's not super strong, but it's enough to keep the patch on all day and just really hold in the product that it needs to zap the breakout and then not put cosmetics all over it to irritate it. So these are really handy. So these right here are my tanning drops. I'm obsessed with this one. I do get the green bottle because this is the medium one. It does say medium, yeah. It's body self-tanning drops. They do have a mousse and things, but the mousse really scares me. So I do the drops, and then I do either a spray tan. So my tan has really come off a lot, but I do mix these in with my moisturizers. We are gonna do that in a second. A couple that I go back and forth with, and actually the Tula's in the other bathroom. So I'm just gonna show you these two, but the Ole Hendrickson is 10 by 10, my favorite. Like, I will always use this one. I will always use this one. It's kind of pricey. I think it's like 50 or 60, so it's a little steep in price, but I'm like, it's so stinking good. There are things in our life that we splurge on, and I feel like this one is one that I'm gonna have to splurge on. Same for the True Botanicals. And there's a moisturizer that this is $13.50, and it's really good. This is from Ordinary as well, and I just like it, but it's a natural moisturizing factor plus HA, surface hydrating formula. Anyways, it's really healthy and good for your skin. I just really lean into that brand a lot. Like, I have all of it, and then, you know, I just sprinkle in my high-end stuff too because that really makes me excited. I'm just gonna do my Ole Hendrickson, and this is a strength training peptide boosting moisturizer. So I just take about that much. I just kind of scoop my finger in with it, and I put it right in the palm of my hand, and then I take my tanning drops and I just get a good amount there, and I just pop like maybe a couple dots. I just go like squirt, like you can see it, but I just mix it in really well, and then I rub it everywhere. To make sure you wash your hands after, or you're gonna have tanner here, everywhere that I've touched. Yeah, make sure you are washing your hands. Okay, so the next thing I do is I always end with sunscreen. I put my sunscreen over top of my daily moisturizer for my morning routine, and then we go in with some other accessories and things, but I love the Elta MD. This one you can find online, actually. A lot of these products, the brand itself has its own Amazon storefront, so that's a great thing. Just make sure you're getting them from the storefront. That's really helpful, so you just know it's pure and great. But there are a lot of skincare things I have tested and tried from Amazon, and they've been legit and wonderful. But I go in here, and this has SPF 40. This brand also has a tinted one that you can get like a little bit of color. So I just do a little bit of this, take it on my ears. So the next thing that I go in and do is a lip balm, and this one right here is from Tatcha, and this is a lip mask. It's almost gone, but I love this stuff so much. I do this morning and night, and it just looks really good, feels really good. My face is definitely glowy and dewy. Feels awesome right now. I'm obsessed with that. So this is the sample that I got. I'm still really trying to find my favorite eye cream. So, and I'm kind of back and forth with, is it always necessary? Because all my other skincare is really getting great under my eyes, but our eyes are very thin, so I just want to be very like diligent about like trying to find the best one for me. It's from Ole Hendrickson as well, but I've just been impressed with their product line. So if you're ever like curious about product, I would always go in and get the mini. I did that with the Tula skincare, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. So then I went back and kept getting more of it. There's a lot of products from all of these lines that I'm not necessarily showing today because I don't use them every single day, but have like the intense moisturizers and things like that from Tula as well in the white packaging. But then from Ole Hendrickson, like that cleanser that I'm out of, but used all of that. from the mini set, but I will definitely go back. And I went back from Hendrickson, and I did get the full size of the moisturizer because I was obsessed with it, but everything else I haven't used that fast. I mean, apparently I'm loving this. So my eyes, like those little fine lines over here, you can see, you know, so we just really want to help with that for sure. And another thing that I do morning and night, even if my hair is straight or if my hair is curly, and right now I'm kind of like in my curly girl air with my face, with my hair. The only problem is that it doesn't look good every day. It's like wild curls. So I can't just always get up and just go. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm obsessed with. This is not like my hair routine. This is just a freshen up. So I go in with the Way leave-in conditioner, and I just start spraying this everywhere. I do this morning and night. Even though I'm not brushing through my hair, it leaves my hair really smelling good. And then it just leaves some softness, you know? And then I'm like, that feels good. And after that, I go in right here with the Sol de Janeiro, I think is how you pronounce it anyways. It's always a tongue twister for me. But I use this one right here, number 40, in like the pinkish red packaging. It smells so good. Like, I can't even make this stuff up. It smells so good. So anyways, I just like get a good mist all over my hair. And I use it on my body, I use it on my clothes, just as like a touch up, you know? And then my hair really smells good because, you know, when you're outside doing things, like you end up like your hair just starts to smell like outside. And so it just really freshens up, especially when you don't wash it every single day. So even if my hair's straight or curly, I do those two products. And then I always end my routine with a perfume. So right now I have several favorites. But right here, I always go in with these. So I either do the Marc Jacobs one right here, and this is the Perfect, or I go in with Valentino. It's really good, the Valentino one. So I'm gonna go in with Perfect and just get a good little mist here. And oh, it just smells so divine and so good. And you guys, that is my routine. I'm just gonna pop my hair back in a hair tie and pop this bad boy back on, let my hair and my face do its thing and sit and marinate. But that is my updated skincare routine, and hope that you found some insight, some helpful tips and advice, some product that maybe you didn't even know existed that you want to go test out. But a lot of these products are sold at Ulta, but some of them are only at Sephora. This is an online purchase only. I will also put a link in the description that says Shop My Look. You click on that, you'll see the video and you'll see all the products listed below. It makes it super easy to consume the content and just like breeze through the product. You can see a picture with it as well. So I appreciate you being here. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't done that yet. I really want to make sure that you stay here and to hang out so you don't miss any upload, and you can have fun with us doing makeup videos, tutorials, lifestyle vlog. It's a really good time. I'm just myself, and yeah, that is take it or leave it. But anyways, I have a good time here with you, and if you're my girl, hit subscribe. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Blush Beauty.